Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ranaghast. This is actually the second go at recording this video, because the first time I spent first couple of hours before the video, before I was recording, actually setting up fancy keybinds for streaming, so essentially I could press number 5 and have it do this. And I can do it with some of the other ones, very fun. I've set that all up for stream, and that's all on my numpad, right? And I started setting it up from 1, 2, 3, 4. However, on the corner of my numpad, there is end, page up, page down, and home. And for those of you space engineers, these are actually the buttons used to rotate these blocks. So every time I was rotating said blocks, well, you can probably guess what happened. So that basically screwed over the recording, and I didn't notice until I was about halfway through when it tabbed out to check something and noticed the thanks for watching screen was up. So basically, yeah, some of that footage is just gone because, anyway, basically what we worked out is the dimensions of this, which is 15 by 20, and we're going to need a big fucking rocket, or BFR, to get this all up. And now we know that one hydrogen thruster will propel this, so we're going to go with one for the actual additional weight of the rocket itself. So what we plan to do is essentially, we've got a simple rocket engine here, we've got a mini kind of skirt around it, very simple, kind of a little more R7 style rather than NASA style, because, Soviet, good rocket tech. I love the Soviet space program and what they did with some of it, it was great. Anyway, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're essentially going to make this, and yeah, and then we're going to we're going to print a second one once this is finished, because, there's a couple of things we need to do, like we need to take off this bottom thruster, because if that fires up, then it's going to roast the one adjacent to it, because we're going to put a second one on, really. So we'll probably rig up some, industrial tubing across the side, just because it's prettier, and that sort of thing. And then, of course, there were some conveyor tubes in here that didn't get welded properly. So we're just going to quickly fix those up now, and yeah, then we're going to just make another half of it and stick them together. Okay, there we are. This should all be fully completed, although let's just quickly go around and check them all. That may barbecue that light armor system. I didn't really think about that. So what we can do, actually, if we can just take that off. And you know what, we'll go the full way and take that off as well. Just for fancy, so that doesn't barbecue that. And I think that could kind of look quite interesting. We'll need to just quickly go and load all those steel plates. That is a slight oversight on my part, I will admit, but, it's not something we need to be too concerned about. That means, the rocket just looks a bit cooler. Because, I kind of like having the whole cutout thing there. I think it's quite cool. Oh, that should have been a steel block. Oh well, we missed that, obviously. Yeah, there we go. So now I've got some cool cutout ideas. So, yeah, now we just need to disconnect this. There we are. Now, is there anything incomplete? No, there's not. Right, info. So we're going to now call this the Wyvern engine section. There we go. And we're going to blueprint. Excellent. Now, I'm just going to get that situated. Well, I'm going to put away the steel plates and stuff. And we're just going to get that, I'm just going to quickly cut ahead and just get that situated in the high bay out the way, because no one wants to see me drag that through the actual thing, crashing into everything basically. So we'll just quickly cut ahead and yeah, and let's... And we're back, and we've now started to print off the brand new version of this. Well, not brand new, you know, the other version that we're just going to bolt on. So, gonna oh, we need to reverse that. There we go. Oh, look at that, welding instantly. Love to see it. Unless that's... Yeah. Right, we need to rotate. There we go. Right, so what we'll need to do is we'll need to rotate this more further round. Oh, need to go up. There we go. Oh gosh, the clang. Clang preserve us. Okay, we're good. Keep going. Come on. There we go. Right. Okay. So we've just got to make sure that this welds correctly. I may have to reverse the rotor. Come on. Go up. No, that's locked. What's stopping that? Right, if we just go to the actual large piston up and large bit piston up and down. Block needs to be on. There we go. Voila! Ooh! I accidentally bashed my mic. Oh no, it stopped again. There we go. Nearly there. Come on, do the last one. Right. Large printer reverse. There we go. Now we should be able to twiddle this all the way around and do that bit. And then, yeah, okay, we've got some more, like, just stuff under here to do. Right, so I wanna rotor lock as soon as that gets to there, basically. Want to reverse that, keep the rotor spinning so we can get round and weld that last one. Oh gosh. Keep going up, keep going up. Right, okay, let's stop that and let's turn the printer off. I need like another control panel here. Right, oh, okay, so there's one block left there. And I think that's mostly it. Let's check the projector. Arm blocks remaining 1. Fantastic. Do I have any arm blocks on me? No, I don't. But I'll need to go refuel my tanks anyway. So, right. Tank. There we go. Voila. And we're done. So now all we have to do is just move this over to where the next bit is. And then we have to just essentially do the next ring of what's going to sit on top. Which is going to be like a connection ring, essentially, which is going to be used for like docking both the modules on top and like probably a bunch of like system stuff on here, like all the gyros, a bunch of gyros, probably the remote control block, and all the various things. So that's what we're going to be doing next. It's essentially going to be like a kind of multi-purpose kind of ring thing. So yeah, we'll be right back as soon as we've got this next section sorted. Right, so the way we're going to kind of do this on the actual kind of ring itself is I think we're going to rig some connector systems across here, like on this bit and on the front bit. We're going to rig like an area on here. I mean, I think maybe just a flat area firstly, and then like rig some conveyor lines across for connectors there, as well as some power systems, and then above that we'll literally have a few gyros, remote control systems, and various other gadgets and gizmos, antenna, that sort of thing, where we'll essentially rig it so all of that's here, and then we'll slowly grow up into the giant fairing thing we're gonna have to build. And it is gonna look, already I know it's gonna look so unbelievably scuffed. But yeah, so we've sorted all that out. All that's left to do really is just move this down and align it, and then just start building off of that. And then once we do like each layer, we can just disconnect it and paste it on. I think it's best to probably print it layer by layer. And yeah. Let's get started, really. So yeah, we do have steel plates. I mean, to be fair, we don't really need to move it down yet. So we need to go like that. Okay. Uh, come on. Right, there we go. Like that. Oh. Like that. Then this. And then, what is it? Just a slope there, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 across. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, now all we need to really do is just rig a conveyor line. And I mean, to be fair, we can probably just rig the first couple of bits with batteries. So if we grab some batteries, and we just put one in each end. There we go, batteries. And then, yeah, so it's literally... Oh, lag. This is just found to be really laggy. Okay, so it's literally just going to be 3 battery there, 3 battery there, then just quick, simple conveyor system. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. That's probably going to be like conveyor system there, conveyor tube there, conveyor tube there, conveyor tube there. Then we'll need the conveyor corner blocks like this. Oh, those are the small ones. Conveyor. Need the big reinforced conveyor tube. Oh, of course I keep grabbing the wrong one. Corner one. Yeah. And then conveyor. There we go. Oh good, we need to refill up that one time. Right. Okay, so we need interior. There we go. Just grab the this and this. There we go. Now all we have to do is lower this down really and just weld it up. So if we just go split it round. We just turn the large printer wall on. There we go. In the meantime, while it's doing that, I'm just going to go quick clean up in the lab because I had like a... Yeah, this is it. This is the rough prototype of what I was doing earlier. Because this is from the planning stage. May as well just get rid of that. Voila! Right. Now let's zoom back over here. Here we go. Oh crap, I forgot the connectors. Stop. Welders. No, large printer wall off. Okay. Connected. To be fair, we only... Like, we could just have connectors on one side. Up conveyors, not connectors. Yeah, there we are. Let's just have them on one side for now. Right. Oh, it's having a bit of a moment. Trying to weld all this. Come on. You can do it. Hmm. If I do that... Oh, crap. I should try and just be able to lower it down. Or in fact, no, just spin it. There we go. Ta-da! And now I can just descend this down. Come on. Oh. Reverse. There we go. So now this should do the entire middle. Yes, fantastic. Oh no. And yeah, we need to take it up a tiny bit. So, yeah, like that. If we now, when we build the next one, it should just get fully welded. But for now, we're just going to quickly disconnect this and cut ahead to where we've placed it on the actual thing, and then we'll just come back in a bit. Right, and we're back. Fully recharged and ready to go. Had to recharge the energy. For now, we're just going to very simply, you know, build another one here like this. Oh no, we do not want to respawn. And now it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Well, let's grab some steel as well. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how best to do this with the antenna, because the antenna is going to be like one of the longest blocks. Which is gonna be interesting, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so we're gonna grab an antenna. I mean, a satellite dish could probably be a better option. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, there we go. That literally worked. Fantastic. So we can have that in the middle. Then we can have gyroscopes at each end, probably. Like this. Yeah. Then we'll have a remote control, which will have to point. Hang on. We'll have a remote. Oh, I think I need interior plate. Don't know. Yeah. We'll have a remote control, another battery probably. Interior plate. Okay, tank. Yeah, probably stick another battery. We'll have a camera at the top. And then I don't know what else will we actually need. armor block, if not automaton. I'm trying to think of anything that we'll need. Industrial block. No. I think we'll be good, so we may just put just light armor here. Or maybe let's go with 2 more gyros, because you can never be, like, you can never have enough. Right. So now it's going to be time to turn the actual printer wall on and finish the next layer. Oh crap, hang on, we're going to need a conveyor, aren't we? To go through the... To be fair, actually, we may not need one because we'll, because we won't have to connect it to anything, and we don't want anything draining off the extra kind of hydrogen or anything, I suppose. Here we go. And dabby dozy. Okay, yeah, the only problem here is the fact I had to do like a kind of second layer. So what we can do is we can actually start this second layer branching out into the rest of it. So if we get these sorts of blocks, place one there, place one there and there, there and there, there and there. Then what we can do is we can do just, oh, I need a lot more light armor. And then what we can do is we can just simply rotate it, finish that line, and then we've got another section done. I mean, we can probably then just keep adding to it, to be perfectly honest. There we go. Giant fucking payload. The door is going to be really freaking interesting, but I think we'll probably save that to the next video. Just because of how big and complicated that's going to get. Right. Right, there we go. I mean, how big is this gonna, like... How wide is this already? That's 7 wide. And 10. Okay. So that's not far off, to be perfectly honest. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to go up. Up. No, up. Up. There we go. Voila! Right, now we can go down. There we go. Voila! Whole thing gets fully welded. Ta-da! Yeah, now all we have to do is just put that on, and we've done the first section of the wyvern. That's So we're just going to quickly cut ahead while I detach it and move it over there. Grace for Clang. Voila! And this is the first part of the Wyvern fully assembled. So I think what will end up happening is we'll end up, as soon as one of these is done, off camera what I'll do is I think I'll just print a bunch of these off. Once I have them, I mean, I may just blueprint this whole section. I mean, let's rename it firstly. Wyvern first stage, that's what it's going to be. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to rig up a staging system unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, let's blueprint that. And then, if we can just literally print off multiple, just this, using, because what we may be able to do is we may be able to use that one at the end, and providing it's like the width, the wide bit is facing towards the ceiling, it may just fit, and then I can print off multiple, and then we can like launch various modules up together, because that could be very handy. But yeah, this oh wow, that'll look quite cool if we like look down and like shine up. I love it when like they have like the kind of rocket spotlight shining on it. Anyway, soon will we actually be able to put this crawler to good use when we'll fully put this on the roll on the actual this, load this onto it, and then we will be good to actually roll it down to the pad. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!